Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Tina at Tina Stitches, and I just realized now I'm ready to go for everything except I didn't bring anything to drink. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to make this a quick video. I have work to do outside. It's a very nice day and I was outside all morning. It is now 4:30 in the afternoon, and really I don't have a lot to show anyways because I've been on vacation, but it's been really nice weather, so we've been doing essential yard work, etc. outside. So I really don't have a lot to show. I had 2 Zoom meetups. One was with virtual stitchers, which I rarely do, but I really should get in there more. And that was great. It was actually one of the live events, and that you can go and check out on the Virtual Stitchers channel. There is a YouTube channel called Virtual Stitchers. You may hear some background music. That's coming from outside. The guys are out there working, and one of the dogs is out there, and I thought that the other dog was going to be coming in, but I'm almost at the point where I'm going to go check on her because she didn't follow me up here. Khaleesi. Khaleesi, come here. Alright, she was just comfy in the chair. You made mommy worry. Okay. Good girl. Okay, so, got a place for that. I was supposed to record a video yesterday, but I wasn't able to because we were busy outside doing essential yard work. So today is the day that I'm going to draw for the giveaway that I had 3 weeks ago on my Flosstubeiversary. I would tell you to go check it out and enter the draw, but sorry, it's too late. So I'll save that till the end. I only have a couple things to show, so this should be a relatively quick video. I brought everything in my basket. So one of the first things I'm going to show is, before I moved here, I had these project bags, everything was cut out, ready to go, they were pinned together. All I had to do was pull out the sewing machine and actually do the assembly. I don't know if I'm going to keep these. I find that myself, I am not a vinyl front bag fan, so these might end up in a future draw. People are coming inside now, so okay, I'm back. So I now have 2 dogs in here with me. So you might hear some panting because the black one, Gidget, has been outside chasing a ball for about 3 hours. So hopefully that means less nail clicking because she's going to lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Okay, so as I was saying, vinyl front bags. This one is Christmas themed. It's got a bright red inside, bright yellow stars, and some fun Santas on the back. And then the other one I had cut out was a motorcycle themed, dark blue on the inside, and a motorcycle map of America. Daytona Beach, Myrtle Beach, Sturgis, all kinds of places on there. So they're done. That is off my list of, should have made them a long time ago, whips. So close to being finished. Why aren't they finished? The next project that I've worked on is cross stitch, and this one is going to be coming out of the Q-snap pretty soon because it is beyond its stitchable area. I will pull it up on here. And this is the Alice in Wonderland Mystery SAL that, if you've watched my Flosstube extras, you will see. Let me pull up the right thing. So they released the first part, and it's actually still a blur. But, so the part that they released is in the center. It has the greenery, and it's like a big arbor in the middle. So that's the mock-up. And here's where I am. So I got one side of the green up. And these are stitched with my overdyes that I have in my collection that match as best as possible to the DMC conversion that they have released with that. And Shutter Green is so close to the fabric color, even though this is brown fabric, but that you cannot see it above and below that. So I have pulled out a different green, did a test stitch, and it does show up better. It's this green over here. So that is the green that I'm going to go with, and it's in the bottom of this basket, so I will let you know when I actually do change out the stitching. I am still undecided on which red to use because I've chosen Baked Apple by Weeks Dye Works, and now a seed has been planted in my head to use Turkish red instead. Yeah. So, I love both colors. I love Turkish red more, but I don't know that its tone will work with this design. I'm so close to switching it, but we'll see. So the next thing that I pulled out is something that I pulled out specifically for a Zoom meetup. That one was actually, I worked on it during the Zoom meetup because just to bug Sarah, just to tease Sarah at our Stitching Kingdom because she has no new starts. And she's an Alice in Wonderland fan too. So, this next one that I don't know why I'm pulling that up, I'm going to show you is from GiGi R, and I'm working on this because I was in a Zoom meetup with the other person that I'm doing the stitch along with, Janine, and she hasn't picked it up since, and she was working on something else, but I picked up Letters to GiGi, letter T, and it's tone on tone, and you cannot make out what it is going to be at all unless you look at the pattern. And I don't know that I can actually insert pictures right now because my laptop is dying. It's not cooperating. So I'm not going to promise any pictures, and I'm even hesitant to say that this is going to upload before tomorrow, because I have no other ways of uploading it from this device. Anyways, so this is my conversion, my sexy sampler, black on pink. And last time you saw it, this motif here had just been about 20 stitches in. So that's what I worked on, was that. And it's part of a, it's like an ornate frame in here for what looks like a small peacock. So that's where it is now, and this is probably where it's going to stay for a little while, because it's May. And yes, yesterday was May the 1st. I was supposed to start Cassiopeia, but I was distracted by Zoom meetups and yard work and did not start it yesterday. I have it all prepped and ready to go for today. So that's my plans. Starting Cassiopeia today. Mirabilia Mania. So everything that I work on should be either Nora Corbett or Mirabilia. But of course, I do have my daily beloved. Each day I try to stitch at least a half an hour on this, and of course, because I think I can stitch more on it, I can't. It's not set up in a convenient location for me to just sit down and stitch. I have to set it up, sit down to stitch. And it's okay. But I've only been working on it like every other day, and about 300 or 400 stitches per session, so it's still getting lots. So I've been working in this area here, and now you can see this part of his finger is filled in. And I also came over here and did a little bit of the confetti, and I came over here to fill this in a little bit better. And actually my needle is still threaded because I put it away while I was working on it. So there it is. And I forgot to bring up my piece of paper to show you what it should look like. So I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up on Pattern Keeper since I have it here. And that's what the finished product will look like. So that's everything that I worked on. Plans, like I said, I'm going to be working on Mirabilia Mania, Cassiopeia. I've made a working copy. It is not in Pattern Keeper, but being a Mirabilia, it's large blocks of color usually, so I'm fine with that. I do find that it's a very small font, basically. It's very small printing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the draw. And I just want to get to YouTube comment picker. Okay, so I have video entered into the YouTube comment picker, and we want to filter. And first one that we're going to do is bag. So for the bag, I said to enter the word butterfly in your comment. And there was 15 comments that had the word butterfly. So half stitch, cross stitch. Congratulations for your 4-year anniversary on Flosstube. I so enjoy your stitching. I love the butterfly bag and think that would be perfect for my craft room. So glad you're considering a Mirabilia May. Yes, it was very influential making my Mirabilia May. Okay. So that's the butterfly bag. Now we will do Alice. There was 10 comments, and this is for Mirabilia Alice in Wonderland. And it said there was 10 comments. There. Debbie Armstrong. She says good day and discusses stretcher bars. Catherine Cole is very nice. We call her canvas work. Yes, I did remember reading that and I meant to correct myself. It is canvas work. Alice patterns are great. I'm working on a HAED. It is also beloved, full of butterfly. It's a mini. Yes, so Debbie Armstrong. I should be writing these down, but it's on camera, so now let's change this to Letters for Letters from Mom by Jeanette Douglas. Seven comments. Melody Hurley, congratulations. I'm with you on the Christmas cards. I only have 2 finished. Love to have done by Christmas. Love to stitch beloved Alice Letters and Butterflies. Melody, I believe you've won something in the past. Congratulations. So this will be going to Melody, and we have one more, and that is for a gift certificate at Heaven and Earth Designs for a pattern of your choice, and keyword for this one was beloved. 15 comments for beloved. Celtic 100, congratulations on your 4-year anniversary. She has a lot to say. Yes. Thank you, everybody. Celtic 100. Everybody's going to have to get a hold of me. I will put a comment on your comments, and you will have to give me your physical address. And I will leave my email in the description below so that you can email it to me there. And that's that. I have no haul. My plans are to make some more project bags out of things that I've already had cut. And one more thing. Somebody, I have a lot of projects. I have a lot of projects already finished, and I said if you want to see something, leave a comment. I will show all of these, but if you prefer something, I will show it first. And I believe it was Heather Miller that said that she wanted to see a lavender and lace. And so I've pulled this one out. It seems to me it needs to be washed. So I will have to do that soon too. And I'm just going to drape it over this one. And this one was one of my first big it was my first big cross stitch, and I did not know the orientation and messed up. And lucky for me, it is wide enough to accommodate the full design with about an inch of fabric on the side to spare. This is Angel Winter by Lavender and Lace. Stitch on the recommended fabric. I believe it's Twilight Blue, Belfast Linen, 32 count. Mill Hill beads, all the called for elements, except for this cuff and her collar, is supposed to be, I believe it's Whisper that it's supposed to be. I had no idea what Whisper was. I was doing this by mail order at that time. And so got some, I don't know, shiny thread. I don't even know what it is, but it's not Whisper. Definitely, it's just a different effect. But I think I may end up going over it with one strand Whisper, like a half cross. But it does need to be washed, that's for sure. There's a little bit of discoloration right over here. And there's the edge of the fabric. Now if I hold it up the way it's supposed to be, you'll see top and bottom how much. There's a lot of room up here, and down here not very much here. But I was still learning. This was stitched in probably 1990, 98, 99. I didn't sign my work, and I know my kids were very little when this was finished. So, yeah. So, that's my blast from the past. Giveaway winners. My whatever I've done this week. And, yeah. I'm gonna go now. I gotta make dinner and try to get this uploaded tonight so you guys can see it before you get mad at me for not doing the winners. So, congratulations everybody. Happy stitching. Take care.